Legion Tactical Cutlery. Hey everyone, how you guys doing? It's Grugs here, Legion Tactical Cutlery. Welcome back, troops, Legionnaires, and new recruits. All right, in front of you, you see the most awesome Eafengrow EF-140 in an AUS-10 Steel. We're going to put it to the test. Before we get started, as always, what have you guys and gals got in your pocket? Well, today I'm carrying my Watchman W111. It's been with me since I got down here to Florida. It's a nice carry. What do you guys got? Veterans, active military, as always, welcome back. We appreciate you guys and gals in the United States military. Thank you very much for your service. Quick specs. Overall length 9.9 inch, blade length 5 inch, handle length 4.9 inch, blade width 3.5 centimeters, blade thickness is a hefty 6 millimeter, handle thickness is 2.6 centimeters, weight with the Kydex sheath is 13.5 ounces. The steel is AUS10. Handle material is G10. Comes in 3 different colors. Green, as you see right in front of you, black, and blaze orange. And the sheaths are Kydex and they match. Awesome. Let's do this knife some justice and give you a really good close-up. Check that out, man. Look at that drop point blade. Check out the swedges. Flat ground, mid-saber, really done nice. Rounded off at the top by the swedge and by the spine over here. Nicely done jimping with a small little ramp for the handle. A generous sharpening choil. Extremely sharp AUS-10 steel. There are your G10 handles. Removable, just done so well. As you can see, the tang is full and it just protrudes just slightly. Done consistently throughout the whole knife. Just really done well. Here, take a good look at that. All right, troops, now, and a really good look at the blade itself. Just a fantastic work of art, in my opinion, and completely and totally functional. All right, let's take a look at the sheath. Okay, let me put that down. Very nice Kydex sheath. I would have liked to have seen a thumb ramp over here to push off, but still a very adequate sheath. Okay, it does match the color of the handles, so this is really nice. It's an army green. It does come in black and blaze orange. It has a tech lock in the back, okay, and it is extremely adequate. Let me just pop this knife in real quick, and you can see it's a great package right there. Simple, but yet effective. Okay, troops? Legionnaires, I am in a very public park. I'm at a table, a wooden table, and there is a barbecue over here. I just have to be respectful. And the wood in front of you that I will be working with, this is pressure treated garden post. And then I have some dry seasoned firewood over here that I did purchase from a supermarket. It's the best that I got, and I think it'll be a great test. I've been using this wood for my shorts. It's definitely hard, and it should be a challenge. First thing I'm gonna do is chop through that knot, and then we're gonna make some kindling out of this stuff. Here we go. I do have a lanyard. There is a recessed lanyard hole. I will be using this. And the first thing I'm gonna do is try and chop through these knots over here, okay? So, oh, and it's perfect too because there's knots all the way around this, so it'll be a great test. Already a nice challenge, okay? So it's definitely a good piece of wood to be tested on. There we go. It's chunking out big time. Now, please bear in mind, I am concentrating, chopping this. but as you can see, it's doing real well so far. All right, let's get started over here in this area. Okay, you can see I'm going right through that knot. Definitely need a lanyard. You need a lot more leverage. It is not front heavy, not rear heavy. It's very well balanced. So the lanyard is good because you're going to have to choke up towards the rear of the blade of the handle. But still, doing the job. There's another nice knot over here. This might take a while, but we're going to get through it. And this will be good because I want to prove to you guys and gals that the AUS-10 from Eafengrow is decent. Awesome. So far, so good. The edge is looking good. You know, I'm hitting those knots. I mean, we're looking okay. Here we go. Right through those knots. Just gonna go all the way around the pressure treated wood until we get through it. So please excuse me that I'm not talking. I am just definitely concentrating on this. Using every part of the blade that I can. Again, for those new to my channel and you're tuning in now, this is a knife testing channel, and I'm using these types of mediums to test out the knife. Once I'm done testing out the knife, I do have a saw and an axe that I always keep with me, okay? Look at that. Look at all that hard knotted area over here. Definitely a good piece of wood. Woo, look at that. That is something. Good challenge. It's a good challenge. There's another knot right here. Just taking a little quick break, troops. Okay, all right, we made a nice notch all the way around. Okay, here's that knot on this side. Beautiful. Now, this is taking me a little bit longer because I don't really have that stable of a base. So, again, just gonna take my time. Good test, good piece of wood. We're almost through. Nice. Let's go over here where this other knot is right here. Let's see what we could do here. All right, that was a great challenge. Great challenge. All right, Legionnaires, check it out. Whoops. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that edge. And I want you guys to take a look. It's still sharp. Okay. I just want to make those fine curls. Do you guys see that fine curl? We're looking good. There you go. I mean, the knife is still sharp, especially going here. Check it out. Look at all those knots. Okay? I didn't bullshit. This is a serious knife, man. Let's move on. All right, troops, this is the stuff that I got at a shopping center. This is for firewood. It's nice and hard. It's seasoned. It should make for good for batoning. Okay, so at first you won't see it in the frame of the camera, but I will be doing vertical batoning because I don't have a proper platform. But as it comes in the frame, you see it splits it just fine. Okay, that's great. All right, I'll just put that back here. All right, let's do it again. Whoa, a couple of nice hard hits, and she splits this wood big time, okay? Let's keep going till I make some small kindling. Wow, that is just splitting up the wood. The flat grind is just, you know, making mincemeat out of this wood. All right, okay, there we go. All right, this is a nice thin piece. Do it one more time. I kind of like, giving it one good hard hit, and then it just splits it right down the middle of the wood. All right, making small pieces, as you guys and gals can see, because I know some of this stuff is falling on the floor. Let's do it one more time. All right, now that we've got that done, this is a nice hard wood. All right, still cutting through everything, making some nice deep cuts over here. All right, and even some fine stuff. There you go. All right, cool. I'm gonna try doing some horizontal batoning and see how this performs on this wood. Okay, I got a nice flat piece right over here. Again, I don't have the greatest of platforms, just working with what I've got, which is basically one of these picnic tables. As you can see, the knife is, again, splitting the wood. Very dry wood, you know, but I have no doubt that it could do, you know, some work if you were to baton this off a tree or something. All right, look at that. Look at the thin curls it's making, okay? Nice. Great, okay, that's good. Let me get a piece of that pressure treated wood with the knots, and we'll do some vertical batoning with that one also. Okay, here's that small piece. You can see all the knotted areas. Let's do it. Great, right through, just check that out. Okay, look at the edge, nothing. Let's keep doing it. You can see it split through some of the knot over here, which is great. Let's go through there. Okay, another knot. All right, check it out. No problem. Again, just busting right through this wood. Nice. Okay, it did go through another knot, but still, we are looking good. All right, no edge issues. Okay, look at those thin curls that I'm making here. There you go. So far, so good. Let's move on. Okay, I am going to test the tip over here, but before we do that, just want you guys to take a look at this. Let me just double up on this. This is paracord. Just breeze right through. Okay, I have another thick piece of natural rope. Breeze right through. So again, still sharp after going through the knot and that hardwood, you know, looking good. Now, let's test out this tip, because as you can see, it's pretty robust, man. It's a nice thick tip, and if you needed to make a divot, you know, I have no doubt that this knife is capable, you know, of making a nice divot. All right, and this is the pressure treated wood that I'm testing this out on. Okay, I'm gonna make a nice deep hole to show you guys and gals. Okay. There you go. Look at that. Look at that hole right there, troops. Check it out. And we're looking good with the tip. Now, let me see if I could try, kind of curious, this little bit harder wood, you know? Let's see. This is more seasoned. It's a lot drier. It's not pressure treated. Okay. And we are looking good. All right. Definitely hardwood. I don't know what this is. I don't know what the supermarkets are selling, you know, but this is some really hard wood. Okay, I'm using the point for a pivot. Make this a little bit bigger. Okay, but you can see how deep that is, all right? And again, the tip is extremely robust. Okay, check that out. And we're looking good, all right? Cool, let's move on, troops. Okay, I got two different types of wood. I've got the pressure treated wood, and then I've got that hardwood. So let's see how making feather sticks work out. All right, you can see the curls already. So you know if you're having a bonfire or something, you know, when you're camping, or even starting a barbecue and you're using wood. You know, some people like the wood charcoal instead, you know. And you're the avid outdoorsman and you like making, you know, testing out your knives and making the feather sticks and stuff like that. Well, here you go. Okay, this is that hard wood and it's sharp. Okay. All right, check it out. Okay, look at all the fine curls over here. So this is that hard piece of wood. Now let's test out the pressure treated wood, how it works out. Okay. Same thing. It's making the curls. Do it a little bit different way. There we go. Nice. Awesome. Great. I mean, look at that. That's a great job. And again, there are no issues with this edge after giving it the beating that I did. Nothing with the tip. It's a nice, solid budget blade, and it is fantastic, man. Real quick, troops, I just want to do individual curls using the tip of the blade. Okay, in case, you know, you guys aren't experts in making feather sticks, you can just use the tip of the blade and just cut off, you know, pieces of wood and make a huge pile of just single pieces of wood like this. All right. So that's working out good with the hard. This is the hardwood. All right. This is the supermarket bought stuff. Okay. So that's the supermarket bought stuff. Let's do this now. This is the pressure treated. There we go. So a little mix of both, just to show you the different wood types over here. Okay, but it's looking good, you know. Use some of the thumb. Perfect. All right. I think we're doing pretty good. All right, Legionnaires, just a small demonstration of the capabilities of this knife. It did fantastic. And by the way, something that I didn't let everybody know, this baton right here, and that is a baton, I used that knife to carve that baton. If you go check out my community page, I show the knife and that piece of wood, and I had mentioned that I was going to make a baton out of that, which I did. And as you can see, feather sticks with a couple of different pieces of wood, individual curls, okay, plenty of kindling for the barbecue or for a fire pit with this dry wood. Here's that big piece that I used to cut. All right, look at this piece of pressure treated wood right over here, troops. Look at all the knots. Man, I went through the worst part of this wood and this knife came through with flying colors. Different feather sticks with two different types of wood. Okay, as you could take a look over here, you'll see that there is divots here and also two different types of wood. And I did show you guys and gals that it did still cut the rope. The edge is still sharp. Let me show you guys and gals. Okay, look at that. There's no rolls, no chips, nothing with this wood, especially after doing the initial chopping on that pressure treated wood through the knots. Knife came through with flying colors. All right, if you have any questions, let me know. Okay, you could just pick this up on Amazon. I have no affiliation with Eafengrow. They send me a knife, I do a video for them, troops. So every review is as honest as can be, and I I think I put this knife through the test. It's an awesome knife, and I just wish I could do more, but I have to be very respectful at this wonderful park. And I just want to say thank you very much for checking this out. Let me know in the comments below what you guys and gals think. I want to bring awareness to everybody. Hashtag 22 a day. Hashtag 22 a day no more. There are veterans and active military out there that once they get out of the service, they do face a lot of challenges. And unfortunately, one of these challenges is suicide. So at the end of this video, please pause on the slides. There'll be websites and phone numbers that you guys and gals can contact. Also, a heartfelt message from a Legionnaire, Martin Miller. Please seek the help that you all have earned and deserved. All right, troops, Legionnaires, and new recruits, thank you very much. Really appreciate you guys checking this out. Let me know again in the comments below. At the ready, troops. Hold the line. Take care.
Legionnaires!